Hello, hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. Miss Producer, I can't actually see the screen. I've just realised. So I can't even see if anyone's joining us today. Good, good, good. So if you don't know me, I am Spiritualist Sam O'Neill. There we go. It's come up now. It's a little bit blurry, though. I don't know if you can sort that out. So I normally am on a Friday afternoon, but I have changed now. I will be on a Friday evening now. Every 3 weeks I will be joining you guys with rune readings. So if you haven't joined me before, I am a medium, palmist and rune reader. We also teach the spiritual path as well, and I do have a page called Spiritualist Sam O'Neill and a group called Spirit Sam O'Neill, where you can come and join me and follow and doing lots of different things each week. So each week I choose a rune that you guys can learn from, because lots of you ask, how does it work? So runes, if you haven't seen them before, are either stones or, hi Charlotte, are many different forms. And tonight I've got stones and I've got wood ones normally, but I got these ones for Christmas. So this is what it looks like. And this one is Feihu. And Feihu is abundance of love, self-reward. It's about good health, success. So this is a really good one for the new year. Positive energy. Bringing in lots of positive energy and focusing on things in your own time, taking your own time, wanting good things to come to you. And it's also about wealth as well, in lots of many forms. So if you want to take Feihu with you, you can always draw it, take a screenshot, put it around with you, put it on your fridge, whatever it is. As long as you've got that intention there, you can bring that really good energy in with you. So say hello. So Isabella, hello. Thank you for joining me. Please share, like and follow tonight. That would be absolutely brilliant for us. And I am the first one live for the new year. So happy new year to everybody on SPTV. Margaret Thomas, hello from Glasgow. Thank you for joining me. Kathleen, hello. Christine, hello, thank you for coming. It's good to see some old faces on here. Caroline Brooke, hello, thank you for coming from Australia. Brilliant. Kerry Farmer, hello. Deborah Long, hello, thanks for joining. Natalie Bentley, hello. I love the doggy photo, it's brilliant. Sorry, that's a bit too blurry. Annie Enola? Yeah, weird. Oh, yeah, that's a little bit clearer. Anahol? How am I pronouncing that? I totally am dyslexic. Anhola. I'm sorry if I'm doing it wrong. Yes, that's better. Yeah, that's good. The Italian Alps. Lovely. Maureen, hello. Thank you for joining. Katie, hello. Thanks for coming. Nia, hello from North Wales. Di Redman, hello. Yep, we've done that one. Ben Davis, hello. Thank you for joining. Jazz, hello. Kerry Carter, hello. Happy New Year. Kim, hello. And Charlotte. The name of the room was Feihu that I showed earlier. And I've put it back in the baggie now, so if it comes out later, I'll say, no, that one. Marie Taylor, hello from Newcastle. Elizabeth Jones, South Wales, lovely, thank you for joining. Victoria, hello. Sarah, hello, hello. Heather Green, hello. Esley, hello. Shelley Stewart, hello, hello. Lots coming in. Yeah. Courtney Brown, hello. I'd like to go back to Margaret. Yes. Yeah. Margaret, hello. So, Margaret, the way that I work is I'm drawn to your names or your pictures that pop up. And as I'm a medium, spirit guide me where I'm going to go to. So there you go. Oh, I want to go to this one. And I always have a little baggie with me here, which has got my runes in. So what we're going to do is we're going to choose 2 tonight. So we're going to choose 1 rune for now and then 1 rune for the future. Okay, so that's how we're going to work tonight. And then later on, we'll do some, what we call some rapid reads. So we pull 1 later. And I've actually got my dice with me tonight. So we're going to do those. Okay, where am I going first? So Faye, who's just come out as the first one for you, Margaret. So there you go, Charlotte. There's Faye. And okay, that way. So that is Faye, guys, and that was the one that I pulled out at the very, very beginning. So Faye, as I said, is about abundance. And it's about abundance of love. You have a lot of love around you, Margaret, especially coming from family and friends. And you've got a lot of passion as well and lots of ideas about the future and what you want to do. I do feel I need some energy boosting, some really good good health, and lots of self-care as well at the moment, Margaret. Obviously, please do give me lots of confirmation as well. Thank you. The Spirit said this year is only just starting and there is a lot for you to do, Margaret. Lots for you to do. And I want to go into pretty much most areas of your life with it, Margaret. I want to come into hobbies, work, family, friends. I want to come in literally every area of your life. Thank you. Margaret, they do tell me that you feel spirit and you must have dreamt of spirit as well. Thank you. And you have dreamt of a female figure. I feel like I'm coming into nan and possibly mum as well with this. If not, it's definitely mum's mum that you dreamt of who would be in spirit. Thank you. Okay. Okay. They do keep telling me, oh, thank you for the confirmation, Margaret. You writing things down to organize things. Okay. But I do see like a massive calendar, and they keep going to me, you've got so much to do, especially over the next 3 months in order to reach any of your goals. And I want to come also into possible, it's either travel or moving. Thank you. Around March time, thank you. March into April, they're telling me. So it's either you're moving or it'll be a travel some kind, because they keep going to me home changing, but they want me to move as well. Thank you. So there must be quite a few things going on around you at the moment, lots of different ideas. Especially, actually, thank you. So I want to come into both. They want to tell me that you want to make changes around your home, so decorating works, things like that. And I do feel like there's travel that you've been talking about. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, just wrote everything in my calendar. Thank you very much. And they keep showing me lots of angels, like thank you. They show me like angels on a calendar, but then they show me that angels need to be more significant to you, Margaret. So possibly it could be the feather aspect of it, but they keep showing me lots of angels possibly around your home or definitely follow you, Margaret, wherever you are, giving you lots and lots of strength and that spiritual, physical and mental healing as well, that boost. Not moving but travel. Thank you. That's why I was like, yeah, see that changes going on around your home and the travel there as well. So lots of things going on at the moment for you, Margaret. So your future, Rune, and I don't like to go too far into the future because as some of you guys know, life happens and it changes a lot. So I will only go up to 3 months. Okay, so obviously we're January now, around March, April time. So the future Rune for you is Urs. Okay, can you see that? Okay, is that all right? Fabulous. And Urs is about strength, inner strength. Okay, and it's also about healing, but it's about you're pushing through lots of different changes in your life over the next couple of months. Actually, you have the strength to do that. And also, they're telling me you're like glue for everybody else. You're an ear for people to talk to. More so when you don't want them to. You're having a bad day and people just seem to draw to you, Margaret. Thank you. It's also about creativity. So there's lots of, as I said, changes going on within the home as well over the next few months. So a lot of creativity going on. Thank you. And also outside. So I don't know if you've got a garden, Margaret, but they keep showing me changes outside as well. Thank you. And they keep showing me lots of flowers. Gardening has to be significant to you, Margaret. If not, then it's got to be this lady in spirit. Thank you. Okay, I definitely feel like I'm coming with the female on mum's side here with this lady. Okay. She said, literally, I'm not seeing her, but I can hear this female voice in my head. She's a very strong lady. She said, you are like her. You are very strong-minded. You can get through anything. Okay. Thank you. I don't particularly feel like you were very necessarily close to this lady at one point or another, because I feel like she guides you a lot more now. Thank you. And really trying to send you a lot of strength. She's a very strong character, very strong energy. Thank you. It does also say push yourself outside of your comfort zone over the next few months. So think about things that you wouldn't necessarily have done but are going to. And I feel like I'm coming in sociable wise with this. Pushing yourself to meet new people. It's not necessarily something that you feel like you always or can do, but you will be meeting new people over the next few months. There's got to be some kind of hobby or joining something new over the next few months. Thank you. Okay, yeah, Garden was talking the other day about painting a rose bush, painting. What am I looking at? Paint the roses red. Why not? Planting a rose bush for my loved ones. Fabulous. Thank you. They kept showing me those flowers and things changing within the garden. A very peaceful setting. And they keep telling me that birds need to be significant to you, Margaret. It's like very small birds. I kind of want to go to a robin, but I don't. It's a very small bird that needs to be quite significant that always comes into your garden. And I feel like it's spirit related, Margaret. So thank you, Margaret, for joining me. Those are your 2 runes for tonight. So thank you very much. And hopefully that should all make sense. Yes, that's my mum. Didn't speak to her. She was into... okay, thank you so much for that. I do really appreciate the comments. That's and the confirmation. So thank you, Margaret. Okay, so who else do we have joining us tonight? Donald Marshall. Hello, hello. Thank you for joining. Oh, Nicole. Hello. Sorry. Hello, Nicole. Kelly. Hello. Thank you for joining me. David. Hello, hello. Thank you for coming. Zambia. Do you know what, I looked at that. I don't know what's going on with me tonight. So I looked at that and thought, Zumba? Why are you in a Zumba class? Adam, Ashley, hello, hello. Thank you for joining me. Is that I can't even pronounce it. Irma. Hello, thank you from the Netherlands. Thank you for joining. Hayley, hello, hello. Thank you for coming. New here, lovely. Sharon Duffy, hello. Thank you for joining me. Michelle, hello, hello. Rachel, hello, lovely lady. Diana Stewart, hello, thank you for coming. Good evening to you too. And hello, New Year, thank you. Christine, hello, darling, thank you for joining me. Amber, hello, hello. Okay, Dee, hello, thank you for coming. Can I go back to Ben, please? Ben. Yes. Ben, can you please give us a comment to make sure you are still with us, please? Hopefully you're still there. We know there's time delay, so don't worry, we will wait. Okay. Well, I've got you two here, so hopefully you are. Come on, Ben, come on down. Because I've got your runes here, lovely. I'm just going to keep mumbling and singing until you come and join me. Okay, Ben. Hopefully you might come back later. That'll be lovely. Okay, so let's go on to Heather, please. Yes, please. Lovely. Is she still with us? Okay. Heather Green from YouTube, can you please let us know you're still here? Because I've got your 2. Hopefully, second time lucky. I don't like going for a third, but it's happened before. Fabulous, she's here. Fantastic. Okay, so I've pulled 2 out for you, Heather. And I was very just drawn to your name as it came through. And the 2 that I've pulled out, I feel like your life at the moment has been just ongoing, to be honest with you. Just feel like one thing after the other last year. Now we're coming to the new year. It's almost like we've forced our mind into a new way of thinking. It is going to be better. It is going to be the way that I want it. And that's that. And that's absolutely perfect. That's absolutely fine. The runes that I have for you are these. So the first one that I have is Gibo. Okay. And Gibo is about generosity and friendship. And then when I say that, they're saying to me, okay, so you are a very generous person, Heather. Okay. Sometimes you've been too generous and you've had those energy vampires literally sucking that energy from you. Okay. Which means that when you've been around people, they've felt that they've left you feeling worse or drained. Okay. Once they've left, that's because you give everything that you have, Heather. Thank you. You have learned from these people, okay, and you've managed to put a boundary up and a wall up, okay, to these people. Now, sometimes when we set those boundaries for ourselves, we forget sometimes that actually we need to let love back in, and I feel like that's where I'm coming at the moment. I want to let love back in. You've made some really good choices on people around you. You've set those boundaries, and now it's time to let love back in from people around you that really care about you, because you are a person that don't always ask for help when you need it. You get frustrated inside, which we all do. And we just need to ask for help when we need to. We let that love back inside, and also let ourselves love as well. So showing how much we care, but not just about other people, about ourselves. That's taking time for ourselves. Okay, thank you. Okay, so they're telling me the next couple of months, even though this is the now Rune, needs to be about taking self-care. Okay, spoiling yourself a little bit. Yeah, do something a little bit different for yourself. Thank you, because literally, guys going in my head, you deserve it. Going, you deserve it. Spoil yourself over the next few months. You are a very talented person. Okay, you're very, very knowledgeable. And I feel like I want to do a lot of crafty things. So you must do something with your hands, quite crafty, but I feel like I'm getting a bit messy with it. I might not necessarily be very good, but I want to do lots of crafty things. Yeah, I want to just let go and try something new. I also see like lots of colours, lots of paints, lots of drawing and things like that, Heather. It is also about being spiritually connected to yourself. You always keep it in, bless you. It is about spiritually connecting, and spiritualists we do. You're working on loving myself. Fabulous. We always take on a lot of people's energy. Obviously, that's where that energy vampires come from, because we're, we're sensitive people. Thank you. However, again, it's like a transformation that you're going to be going over, Heather, over the next 2 to 3, actually I want to go 4 months for you. Thank you. And developing new skills, and I want to say you're going to be discovering a lot more about yourself and a lot more about people around you, but you have made some really good decisions, okay, about those people around you. Thank you. And it does state that this way that you've started to think about yourself and say no to other people, stress should start calming down, should start coming to an end, should actually sometimes being selfish is a good thing, and that's what you need to be at the moment, Heather, is selfish, and give yourself permission to do so. Thank you. But also, with you putting those boundaries up, it's also making you a stronger, better person in your relationships as well. My daughter crafts all the time. Oh, thank you. I went, yes, get your hands dirty. Join in, find something, a way to release through creativity, they're telling me. So she already does it. So get your hands stuck in. You have a great sense of humor as well, Helen. So Helen, where do I come from? Helen, Heather, sorry. So laugh at yourself at the moment. I need to learn to trust again. It is a long process, but we can trust again. It all starts with us, because your future Rune here, can you see, is that okay? Can you see that? That is Perthrow. And Perthrow is literally, says the phoenix, and as we all know, the phoenix rises from the ashes, and that is what you're going to be doing over the next few months. And Perthrow is a very strong Rune to have. So your future Rune, I would suggest, if you can, to take it with you. So, draw it, whatever it is you need to do with Perthrow. Put that intention in and becoming more radiant in yourself. It's about focusing on challenges or decisions around you one at a time to make your life better and make positive changes. It says change is now. So don't just wait for things to happen. Start making positive changes for yourself, because there was a period of time last year where you come a little bit of a hermit. Okay, you stopped kind of socializing as much, you pulled away, you weren't you, but now you're coming out of your shell, and now's the time to make those positive changes. Thank you. Also spiritually, they're telling me if you're not on the spiritual path yet, you should be, and you will be at some point. Okay, thank you. And You have done this before. The path is changing for you. It's definitely about taking charge. Thank you. They're telling me about March time. There will be either a fair or something spiritually that will come to you. Okay, around March time. Thank you. And April needs to be a significant month for you as well, Heather. Anniversary, passing, birthday. So that's letting you know that spirit around you, because they're telling me April is a significant month for you, Heather. So if you can give me confirmation on that, I would be very, very grateful. Also, they're sending me sunflowers for you, Heather. They need to be quite significant, or the yellow flowers, the big sunflowers. But generally, sunflowers for me do also mean that, you know, there's a big sun coming. There's, you know, you're stepping out into the light. They're very fresh, okay, with sunflowers, which makes me think that your path is going to be bright, but it's all the hard work that you put in with it, Heather, okay? So Heather, those are your 2 runes for tonight. So thank you so much for joining me. Guys, please don't forget to like and share out for me tonight. I'd be very much appreciative. So let's say hello to some more people, please. It's your birthday. Fantastic. Thank you, Heather. Donna, hello, hello. First time here. Lovely. Jane G, hello, hello. Thank you for joining. Wendy Lindsay, hello. I love that photo, Wendy. Martina Stringer, hello. Thank you for joining. Kyla Jenkins from New Zealand, hello. Maya Burns, hello, hello. Another New Zealand, lovely. Lucy Grogan, hello. Thank you for joining. Oh, say hello to Carla, lovely. Still there. Shirley Shannon, I love that photo. It's brilliant. It's amazing. Stacey, hello. CJ, hello. Thank you for joining. Marble from Texas, hello. Sabrina, hello, hello from Netherlands. Shalina, hello. Thank you for joining. Sabria, am I saying that correctly? Hello, thank you for coming. Arlene, hello, hello. Colorado. And Cheryl, hello, hello. Okay. And Liz, hello. Happy New Year to you. Can I go back to Kayla, please? Yes. Hello. Okay, Kayla. So when I looked at, you know, I'm asking them, okay, so where am I going? And I feel they keep showing me like lots of self-improvement. So I feel like I'm on like a running machine, and I feel like I need to keep running. So please give me some clarification on this, because normally when I'm getting fit, I normally have it in a different way to this. So it could be the running aspect, or I feel like I want to get fitter, or it could necessarily be the actual I'm on a running machine. So if it doesn't make sense to you, please tell me, but you know, give me some clarification, because normally when I know someone's getting fit, they don't show it to me in that way, but that's how they're giving it to me. So your first rune is, thank you, I was. There we go. So this is I was, and I was is about rebirth. Okay, it's about Oh, okay. Thank you very much. So I was is about rebirth, and as I said that, they said yes, your path is changing. A very independent path at the moment, all about showing the inner you, and being very independent from everybody around you. Thank you. Okay. And restart. It's literally this year you are going to have, or at the moment, a full restart of everything. And I feel like I'm coming into literally every area of your life. I'm coming into work, I'm coming into friendship, I'm coming into hobbies, whatever it may be, home, everything. Fresh start for you. Okay. Thank you. It says that spirit are trying to guide you. It's about tying up loose ends because you feel like you've left things undone at the moment and things are just taking forever. So you need to tie up loose ends around you at the moment. Thank you. And get in a really good routine. Okay, thank you. That's probably where the fitness is coming in, because they're showing about routine. There's a new routine for you at the moment within your life. So if you can give me some clarification on this would be fantastic. Thank you. November, they keep telling me, is also a significant month to you. I have a running machine outside I need to take to the dump. Okay. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Normally when they show me like self-improvement, like fitness wise, they show me it like they always show me running outside, but I've got a tape measure around me for some reason. That's how they show me fitness. But they showed me on I'm actually running on a machine. So thank you for that. That made me giggle. Also, so this is, as I said, tie up loose ends. This is routine. Okay, changes within routine at the moment with you, just needing a fresh start of everything. Also, they have told me that you've been either talking about travel or just booked something as well for the next 6 to 8 weeks coming up, so it's quite soon. Thank you. Or you want to go quite soon. Your future rune that you have is Dagaz. Okay, and as you look at it, it actually comes this way. That's the way that it's supposed to come, but it's come upright like this, like a little hourglass. It means everything in its own time, but it does mean success. And I literally want to come over the next 8 weeks for you, so it's not far at all. I'm currently going through a state battle, and I've been battling for over 3 years. Oh, bless you. So that's that change. That's that fresh start, get things done. But they're telling me over 8 weeks, so we haven't got long to go. So it's like 2 months. End of February, beginning of March time, definitely that this Dagaz comes in. Okay, this is about getting things sorted. It literally means breakthrough. As you can see, the hourglass means everything in its own time, but everything in its own time means over the next 8 weeks ish. Okay, and it does mean balance will start to come to you, and it also means general well-being. It means you can move forward. Okay, there is that change in routine, because I feel like your mind overticks. Okay, you overthink things a lot there, especially when you're trying to sleep at night. After this 8 weeks, it means everything will start to come down to a new level, a new way of thinking, complete calm. Okay, not for long, because life doesn't happen like that. Okay, however, it means it does give you a peace and almost a chance to sort things out for yourself and what you want to do before life starts to get busy again. Okay, so that is over the next 8 weeks for you. So thank you for joining me. That makes total sense. So thank you so much for that. That's brilliant. Can I go to Cheryl? Saying Cheryl, it's probably I pronounced it completely wrong. Who, sorry? Ah, Felina, hello. Definitely starts with a CH. Cheryl, CHE. Aha, Cheryl, hello. Cheryl, if you can let me know that you're still here as well, that would be absolutely fantastic. Thank you very much. Angelina, before I forget, thank you so much for my Christmas card. I did mean to message you the other day and totally forgot. Love your energy, so thank you for that. Cheryl, are you still with us? Oh, you're most welcome. Yay! Lovely, Cheryl, thank you. Okay, Cheryl. I have really bad achy lower legs. There is something to do with my legs, but I don't know if this is you or this is a lady in spirit, because I feel like I'm coming in with spirit here. I feel like I'm coming in with a grandmother figure. Not sure what on side yet. But as she comes in, hopefully she might give me some more. But I feel like she's given me something to do around lower legs, like almost achy, but I feel like I've probably got like those spider veins as well going on with my lower legs, and I feel like I just need to like keep massaging them. So please, if you don't mind, obviously letting me know if that's you or if that's that spirit. So okay, oh lovely. So we've got two for you, Cheryl. And I want to kind of combine them actually. So as I said, I'll go up to 3 months, but actually I want to kind of combine these for you. So at the moment I've got Gibo, varicose veins. Yes, is this you, my dear, or is this the grandmother? Gibo. So Gibo is, as I said, about friendship. Okay, it's about generosity, and you do give a lot of love out, and you do take a lot of emotion. At the moment, it's about being sociable for you, this Gibo, okay? Not shying away. Actually, you know, you are a positive person. You're showing that energy. For a long time, obviously, with COVID and stuff, our life changed. And ever since the lockdown, you've, you know, persistently tried to be happy, tried to encourage other people. I just see you constantly smiling, and I just feel like I've got aches in my cheeks. Thank you. You don't necessarily let people know that there are things wrong around you, but they've just told me you are a firecracker. So you bring everything in and everything in. You're grand, thank you. And all of a sudden you pop, and then you keep popping. But that's what some of us do. We just really try and keep that in, because the other room that you have is Laguz, and Laguz is all about emotion. So let's try and get one there. Emotion and letting your emotions flow. Okay. Thank you. They've just told me that you have some really kind of wacky dreams, or very intense dreams at the moment when you're sleeping. It's because spirit are trying to guide you, and your mind is trying to work everything out, obviously, and it's trying to push you in a good direction. Thank you. Cheryl, they've just said sometimes you can have lots of people around you and still feel like the only person in the room. Okay, that's because you can be quite a solace person. However, if someone has annoyed you, you have definitely got something to say, and they're telling you at the moment, stand your ground. Okay, if you want to say something to someone, it's probably because they need to hear it, okay? Which is absolutely fine, and people do respect you for that. Thank you. Okay, very true on my dreams. Thank you. Also, they keep showing me a lot of herbal teas. Okay, so I don't know if this is coming back from Nan figure, but they keep showing me lots of herbal teas. And normally when they show me that, it means that either you're interested in herbal tea, or actually there's something around that to help you possibly sleep, okay, at this point in time. Thank you. Okay, so with your future rune, as I said, that's Laguz, and at the moment I said it's all about being sociable, okay, and I still want to come with that over the next few months as well, being sociable, pushing yourself out of your comfort zone especially. Thank you. And actually going to meet new people. Now, Cheryl, I don't know, thank you, because they said to me about volunteering. So I don't know if you work or anything like that, but they said about you doing things extra, okay, for other people that you may not even know. That's that nature that you do. Thank you. So there's got to be an opportunity for you to help out with something else over the next few months, and it does come through a friend as well. Thank you. Okay, whilst obviously taking care of yourself. Now with Lagoos, it is also a very spiritual and psychic rune. Okay, so it is also about listening to your inner voice over the next few months. Thank you. And you're very highly connected to the moon, they're telling me, and the stages of it. And obviously the moon is about emotion. So it says don't forget to embrace all kinds of emotion over the next few months. Embrace some really good energies and feminine energies over the next few months, because there's got to be a female friend around you that tends to get you out a little bit more and meeting new energies. Thank you. Lagoos is also about hooking new opportunities, and in February there will be a new opportunity that comes to you, and I want to come around being sociable, but I also want to come around being spiritual as well for you, Cheryl. Okay, I feel like you're coming in for a spiritual awakening almost in February, by the end of February for you, Cheryl. So those are your 2 rooms, so thank you for joining me. Now, do we do any ads tonight or not? We can do some ads and then we'll come back to do some rapids, I think.
My Spirit Life is a free online interactive magazine for those who have an interest in improving their spiritual lives. Authors can upload images, videos, and audio clips to their own articles. The public can place comments, rate the article, and follow the author. All articles are vetted before being published. For more information and to place your own article, please visit myspiritlife.co.uk.
MySpiritualDirectory.com is one of the fastest growing online free listing service. Our search directory offers geolocation feature, rating ability, review system, map location, customer comment, YouTube video, gallery, social media sharing, direct contact with the lister, simple online booking and payment system. It's free to register and use. It even creates your own mini web page, which you can update at any time, and yes, it's still free, no monthly or yearly fees. 100% free. Creates your own profile page. Add social media and other links. Add a mini gallery and a YouTube video. Rating, reviews and comments. Includes online booking and payments. So, if you're looking for a medium or a reader, even a church, maybe a healer, or any other spiritual service, then visit myspiritualdirectory.com.
Hello everybody, thank you for staying with me. Strange, the screen changed as well. Does it come back? That's gone back to normal now. There we go. So guys, how I'm going to work now is a little bit differently. So I have some dice with me, which the lovely Kelly did for me. Hello Terry. So these are dice, these are rune dice. These were gifted to me. And what I'm going to do is there are 4 dice. And as I'm a palmist, I have numbered them. So they're 1 to 4. And then you've got the heart line, the head line, the lifeline, and the fate. Okay, that's the dice that I've got here. So what I'd like you to do, guys, is comment either 1, 2, 3, or 4. So one of them, not all of them, just one number, 1, 2, 3, or 4 now. And what I'm going to do is give Mr. Producer a number from 1 to whatever, what is it? What are we going for? 1 to 40, randomly. And you are going to be randomly selected for a rune. Okay, so that's how we're going to work. So put your numbers in now. Okay. Let's do that question. Yes, let's have a question. Can I ask a question? Yes, you can. Can you make your own runes, and do you get a better vibe, if that is the right word? Yes, it is. And actually, I might have some. Haha. So the ones that I've used tonight were gifted to me by my husband for Christmas. The ones I normally use were also gifted to me by my husband, actually, because I saw them and said, get those. I was very drawn to them. The dice were also gifted to me. However, I have made my own. You can literally make them. So I got a little baggie here, and I made mine on seashells. Every time I went to the beach, I would be drawn to a shell, and it's Feihu again. That's really weird. It's Feihu. Wow. I would literally pick one up every time I went, and when I'd come home, I'd put another rune on it. So you can literally put them on anything that you like. It is better, obviously, because you're drawn to them. Just like obviously the very first set I got was the wood ones, and I was very drawn to them. And when I felt them for the first time, I was like, I know they're mine. As long as you feel that you're attracted to them and that intuition comes in, you can buy them from a shop if you want to. But yes, obviously, me going to the beach, finding that was meant for me, that connection, they are mine. And obviously, those that have been gifted to me are meant to come to me. So it's completely up to you guys, but you can literally find anything and make your own set of runes. Literally anything. And I do teach the runes as well. So if you're interested, come over to the page, Spiritualist Sam O'Neill, and join me, which starts this year. So thank you, Kerry. That's a very good question. So do we have some numbers coming in already? I bet we do. Okay, 38. Ah, lovely, Adam. Thank you very much. Okay, so Adam, you chose number 3. Is that my number 3 dice? Where are you, my numbers? I can't find my numbers. So I'm hoping it's my number 3 dice. Yes, it is my number 3 dice. So my number 3 dice is life. Okay, so that's where we're going through at the moment, generally in life. So I'm rolling. Oh, and it wants to escape from me. So you have Dagaz. Okay. Literally also the meaning of Dagaz is daylight. Okay. Adam, what I want to say to you at the moment is this is a moment in time. Okay. I want to enjoy the moment in time at the moment as much as possible. Okay. Thank you. With you, Adam, I feel like again you feel things quite emotionally, quite intensely within you, okay, and letting things flow isn't always easy, and it might pop out of you. Dagaz is about daylight, about a new day coming. Okay, thank you. I know you want to make some really positive changes within your life as well, and I want to come into work with this as work and life actually with this personal path. Thank you. It does say about success. There's a few things coming up and special occasions, that's how I mean, that's coming up over the next few months. Some really positive things, but there's a lot of breakthrough for you personally, and I want to come into work as well again for it. Dagaz means there's lots of hopes and dreams, okay, and putting that intention out there at the moment, you have a lot better chance of them coming a reality. Your life at the moment, I feel, yes, we might feel sometimes we're a bit stuck, but actually quite balanced at the moment. I feel like we need to look at it as the calm before the storm, almost like your life will get a lot more busier through really positive change over the next few months. Thank you. You can be quite creative. They keep showing me sat reading, okay, that's got to be quite significant. Whether it's, you know, the fantasy, they keep showing me fantasy books for you, Adam. Thank you. Okay. March is significant to you anyway, Adam, they're telling me, as in an anniversary, passing birthday for you. Thank you. Oh, lots of things coming. And then in June time as well needs to be significant, but as in family and relationships connection there in June needs to be significant. Thank you. So please give me some clarification on these as well, Adam. Thank you. Okay, and I know that you are trying so hard to support other people around you at the moment. It's time to go from employed to self-employed. Fabulous. Thank you for that confirmation. There are some really positive changes. As I said, it's a process. Okay, it's a process going from any kind of change, and especially within work. So yes, you will go from employed to self-employed, which is absolutely fine, but it's going to take a few months and over time. That's literally what they've said. Just enjoy the moment for the moment, and then all the hard work is going to start revealing itself over the next few months. Okay, so Dagaz means success as well, Adam. So that is your rune, and everything should change by March, and you'll be in a lot better position as well to bring in that self-employment even more so. So can I get number 29, please? Uh, 27. Don't forget, guys, I need numbers 1 to 4. I absolutely love that you're having good old chats and conversations, but please now press 1, 2, 3, or 4 on your keypads and send them to me right now. If you've done it, do it again. Yeah. So it's really random. Okay, number 27. I know, that's what I'm going for. Hopefully, if they've commented, you might get one. Oh my God. Lovely, thank you. Don't forget it's numbers 1, 2, 3, or 4. Okay, that is the dice selection. I don't have 11 of them. I have 1 to 4. Okay. So, Sabria, you get your heart rune. So this is, oh, that really flipped. This is about your desires, about love, about relationships, about projects, okay, around you. And you've got So Wilo. Okay, and So Wilo is one of the most positive ones in the pack. Okay, it's about good energy and good health. You are really starting to embrace who you are. They're telling me you're starting to embrace all kinds of heritage as well around you. Maybe old traditions. I want to say looking back in my family as well. Positive change. There's a lot of positivity coming from you and into you as well. It is about letting go of some situations from last year, okay, and coming into a new energy around you into this year. Your life is starting to open up in lots of different directions, and I want to come into this heart as in new opportunities you're making for yourself and new goals. You do have, want to say, the stubbornness inside you to make things work for yourself. Thank you. Now, as I said, I only like to go up to 3 months in this show. However, they are definitely pushing me past that because they want me to come up to 4 or 5 months here for you. Thank you. Cooking, they are showing me a lot of cooking. Do you have quite a big family or come from a big family? Because they're showing me pots and pots of food here. Or you enjoy cooking because there's loads of it. And cooking for other people, really like wanting to come together here. Thank you. So that means over the next few months as well, there's possibility to family connections, reconnections there as well. Thank you. Okay. also they're showing me some special occasions coming up, either parties or weddings and that over the next few months as well, because they're showing me you getting all nice and dressed up and painted. I don't know why I want to say painted. Do you do the henna? Because they're showing me lots of different patterns as well all over the place. So if you can give me some clarification on that, that would be fantastic. So we know when it comes to the heart, it means that actually we've got some good energy physically plus mentally, okay, coming from all out to you at the moment. Seeking positive change, yes you are, and yes you can do it, because it's so on its way at the moment. Also, it also comes good opportunities from family and friends around you. I cook all the time. Is it massive food, but like for lots of people, and you really like, I know you like cooking, but I'm seeing like lots of different people around, because they're showing me the big crock pots that my granddad used to do, and I come from a massive family, okay, and that's what they're showing me. No henna. There's got to be a celebration then. There's got to be a celebration coming up over the next few months. May time. They're telling me May. That's not a few months away, but they're definitely telling me May there. May's got to be quite significant, sociably wise, family wise, friendship wise, around that month. Okay, if you don't know it yet, please take it with you. Please take Sowilo with you as well. Okay, they're telling me. Because this one, as I said, brings in lots of success. Okay, just keep going. You're not a person that shouts and screams what they want, but you don't have to be like that. Okay, you just need to make those small positive changes that you're wanting so much to do, and you've got that time to do it at the moment. So thank you for joining me. Okay, can I get number 5, please? Oh, lovely, lovely. Okay. Where's my 4? And my 4 is my fate rune, Carl. Oh, Carl, we've got Anzu. So I know this kind of looks like Feihu, but it's not. Feihu is like an F, but it's more like an F than, and this one looks more like an F, but it's called Anzu. It's very confusing, I know, but this is not Feihu. This is Anzu. Anzu is to do with communication, wisdom. It is Odin's rune. Okay, so it's very powerful. There are 2 Odin runes. One is a blank one, and this one as well. Okay, this one is Anzu. It's Odin's rune, so it's very powerful. It is about fate and destiny. You are on a fate and destiny path at the moment. As a palmist, as a spiritualist, we believe that your fate and your destiny will change. Once you hit one, it will change into another. But you are well on fate and destiny's path at the moment. Sometimes it doesn't always feel like it, but you are, and it's about believing that at the moment. It is about keeping an open mind as well, Carl, about new different opportunities and new people and new surroundings to you. Okay, things changed quite quickly last year, they're telling me, for you, in lots of many areas of your life, very quickly, all at once almost. Definitely like one thing after the other over a few months. Thank you. It is about being stable and bringing order into your life. And I feel like I'm literally coming over the next 4 weeks. Okay. You've decided, right, this is it. This is what's going to happen in my life. This is what I'm going to do. This is how I want things to be. And actually over the next 4 weeks, it's going to really unveil for you there, Carl. Amazing energy with you. So keep up that energy as well, because that radiates to other people. They do keep showing me a shamanic path for you, Carl. So I don't know if you've ever thought about it or if that's what you're on, but they keep showing me a shamanic path, because they keep showing me the crows that are going around you. And obviously those are Odin's birds anyway. Sorry, the ravens are Odin's birds, and all black ones. And they keep showing me those kinds of birds floating around your head. Shamanic path, please do have a look into it. It's very earthy. Yes, I understand this, and yes, my life did change a lot, bless you. It's about being grounded and keeping your feet on the ground, being stable over the next 4 weeks. Thank you. Yes, you are going to have that time away, that travel that you have been thinking about and talking about. It will happen for you over the next few months, because they went, yeah, you've been talking about it, you've been thinking about it, it's been in the back of your mind, and you really want to bring it to fruition for you and your family around you, and it will happen. Okay, they're telling me. So take your Anzu, and it's going to be significant because it's a very powerful rune. Okay, and don't forget about messages from within, listening to yourself. It's about wisdom. Okay, and literally Odin rune is about fate. So that's what you're on now. You're on fate and destiny's path this year, Carl. Might always be easy, however it is going to be a good one for you. Okay, do we have any more questions? Because I was like, pin one, what's that? Yes, I have been talking about it for a while now. Well, the talk is nearly over, okay, literally, and it will be happening for you. Oh, you are most welcome there, Carl. Question time. Okay, yes, and I am aware that one of our lovely Kelly had replied to this one. So runes are a form of divination. They are very Celtic form of divination, as I obviously said about Odin, who is a Norse god. It's very Celtic indeed. It actually comes from the Germanic people, okay, who actually use it as a form of an alphabet in order to write. So with the rune, they're very highly connected to those that are Celtic in a way, okay, or have been very drawn to them. They are one of the most ancient forms of divination as well, very high up there with palmistry and mediumship. Okay, so have a look more into it, Whitney. Go and do your own research. You know, I'm more than welcome for you to give me a message at any time if you've got any questions. Fantastic questions, so thank you very much. Can I have number 8, please? Shelley, lovely. And we got a 4 again. 4, as I said, is the fate rune. And for you, it just kind of wanted to keep rolling. So fate for you, we have Laguz. And in respect of the fate, it means about hooking opportunities. And I want to come into work with this there, Shelley. Hooking new opportunities within work settings. Thank you. There's got to be some training or self-learn or something along those lines coming up. Possibly within hobbies as well, actually, they're saying by the end of February into March time, learning something new. Laguz is about psychic abilities, so I feel like I am possibly coming around something spiritual here. It is also about a flow of emotion, and when I'm coming into the fate line, it means actually we're on a fate and destiny path, and I feel like it's about balancing emotion and letting things flow, which sometimes I feel like you have a hard time doing, which we all do at points within our life. Making our, like, basically balancing ourselves and our emotion on the inside and the outside. Now, there may be some people around you coming up or have been that have been like, you know what, I need to just step back. Okay. However, they're not always forever, these people. It just means to say we have to protect our energies. And at the moment, I feel like I'm in a transition where I need to let my emotion flow, let people know that if I'm not okay, that's absolutely fine, and actually let my love flow out as well as flow back in. Okay, Shelley. Oh, I've got some lovely singing going on in my ear now. So, Shelley, fair enough. I don't work. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. If it's not work, as I said, there's hobbies. Okay. Or it would be like some kind of self-learning there coming up for you. Oh, bless you. We all do at points. We really, really do. But as I said, that emotion about flowing and balance. And I feel like that's this year, that's a fate and destiny point for you, where sometimes it's as simple as letting our emotions flow and balancing them. Okay. Fate and destiny doesn't always have to be massive. Doesn't have to be massively life-altering trauma or anything like that. Okay, it can be something as small but still as difficult as balancing our own emotion. Okay, but I do still want to come into this work and hobby thing. There's something around that. There's changes. There's self-learning. There's something coming on around that. Thank you. And angels as well. Thank you. They showed me angels, but they definitely show me that somebody is trying to give you a sign. So angels are giving you the strength mentally, spiritually, and physically, but they are telling me there are some white feathers around you at the moment. If not at the moment, there will be in the next 3 days, because some reason it travels in threes. For me, 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. Doing courses though, and been drawing. Fabulous. So there will be some signs from spirit coming into you. Also, they keep showing me crystals, but crystals within and candles. So they have to be significant, or that will come to you at some point this year. They need to be significant. Thank you. So they did tell me the spiritual side of you is coming in, because that's where you were, that's who you were in past lives. It's always been somewhere within your life, because Lagu is about psychic connections as well. And as you draw, you must get some spiritual connection coming through that drawing as well, almost like a spiritual art or a psychometry or something along those lines that comes in, or psychic thoughts, as you're doing that drawing, because that psychic ability has gone poof, way in my face. So it's definitely coming more into you this year. Also, thank you. As I said, the angels are giving you health, good health and strength, mentally, spiritually, and physically. Thank you. But it's also the positive change that you've made for yourself that's giving you that too. Yes, I know. I'm not seeing them. Love candles. Oh, you make them. Fabulous. They showed me the crystals, and then they showed me the candles, and then they showed me crystals on top of candles. So I don't know if you make those, but that's what they showed me. They make crystals, candles, poof. Or maybe that's an idea. That's what they're telling you to do. So fabulous. Thank you for sharing that. Literally, they're telling you to keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing at the moment, okay, over the next few months. And it's just going to kind of keep unraveling itself, but in a really nice, balanced flow way for you, okay? So that is for you tonight. I draw spirit drawing, then makes something around it. Oh, fabulous. That's what I said. You must get that psychic connection in as you're drawing. Keep doing it. Keep going with it. Fabulous. Thank you. That's your reads for tonight. Yes, I can if you want to. Okay, I'm going to call it there and say have a fantastic night. Because I am feeling a little bit drained. They've started rushing in and out for me now, and I am so overwhelmed. So many people came on tonight, so thank you so much. I had crystals and candles for Christmas. Okay, combining them maybe. We are back this Sunday with the Sunday Sofa. Is that right? And Divine Service on Sunday, so please come back with us on Sunday. I will be with you again in 3 weeks time, so not every 2 weeks this time, every 3 weeks. Okay, same time, 8 o'clock, same place, So please keep with us. And thank you so much for joining me for my first evening show tonight. I'm very honoured, and I will see you again very soon. Thank you. Bye.